Good morning, chat. Sorry, guys, just in Eddie, just doing something quick. The owner of chat's live on Kick, Eddie, the owner of Kick. Some guys, like, I told Eddie, I'm like, yeah, he was on live. So I was trying to get a hold of him. And some guy's like, why would Eddie get a hold of you? I'm like, he's like, you loser or something. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, where did this guy come from? I'm like, because I'm verified. You're not. Alright. I know, right? Freaking haters in the chat. He's like, why would a billionaire get a hold of you? Humble yourself. I'm like, because I'm verified. You're not. I'm like, ha. Fuck, yeah. Happy birthday. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Good. Last night I fell asleep in my room with the stars on, and I had music on. It was so nice. I'm doing well. Just thought I'd start off my day with a live, and then gonna go for a walk later. Today's Saturday, so it's a good day for a walk. Kate Palmer with the 5 gifted subs, thank you. Day's good so far. I'm just waking up now. Just waking up now. Such a vibe. I almost fell asleep on the beanbag last night. Lots of snow, yeah. Last night when I went for a walk, it was crazy. Like the slush and shit was nuts. Stephanie with the 5 gifted, thank you so much. Getting some coffee, yeah. Thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Bacon and eggs for breakfast. I don't know what I'm having for breakfast yet. I'm just kind of chilling. Get in the car, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Get in the car, Elizabeth, with the 5 gifted subs. You check your PayPal? Not this morning, no. Bond Loper with the 10 gifted, thank you. Was it hard to come down from the excitement last night? Oh yeah. I was just chilling and then put on some music on my TV and just passed out. It was nice. Any dreams? No. I don't remember any dreams last night. Sunrise with the 1 gifted subs. Thank you so much. 11 guys, make a wish. Make a wish. Sunrise, thank you. Birthday coffee yet? No, I just ordered one. I can't wait, dude. An iced coffee and a slugger back. And then at some point today I gotta clean this room a bit. But yeah. GTA has been such a vibe, dude. So it's good vibes. feel older, yeah. More mature, you know. Blondie's Camaro with the one gift, thank you. It does. Lost in the heat of it. Whitey's fan with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. JJ with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Oh, we get 25 reasons to smile. That's cute. Thanks. Okay, I'll count my reasons I smiled today. So first reason is seeing you guys, of course. Of course. 25 reasons to smile. See you guys. And then definitely his coffee is going to be second. I can already jump the gun there. And then GTA is going to be third for sure. Those are 3 things look like. Coffee. Los Angeles, India, lost on a train. Lost on a train. Oh. Can you put Kick on the new Xbox? I don't think so. Like I wouldn't be able to stream from the Xbox. I don't think if that's what you're asking. No. Did you have a good sleep? Yeah, good sleep. I had a really good sleep. I hope this works. I think you can. I would need like a camera on there for sure, which like would be hard. Um, or I guess I could have my camera right. I'm just trying to think where I would hook shit up, you know? It would be hard to see the kick chat. It'd be hard to see the kick chat. Um, and microphone, yeah. Mary Dobbs, thank you. Right now, I'm just pulling some money out of my TikTok account right now. But it's not letting me right now. But sometimes it's just glitchy. Stop. Wait a minute. Before you move. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. iced coffee. Coffee number 3. That'll be me today. My birthday socks. My birthday socks. I need a freaking coffee. Coffee so bad, ladies. GG's, thank you so much. See, my coffee's almost here. Just grabbing it. Miss William White, thank you. 25 gifted. Cleaning my house today, let's go, that's awesome. Angel with 30 bucks, thank you for the PayPal. And Karen with 250 bucks, thank you for the PayPal. Happy birthday. And Kathy with 55 bucks. Happy birthday. 45 bucks from Brendan. Marion, thanks so much for the happy birthday PayPal. Thank you, ladies. Rebecca, thank you. Teresa, Kelly, Jennifer, Mary, Diane, Lindsay, Ann, Tanya, Ann, Diana, Sharon. Holy crap, lots of PayPal this morning. I missed these guys. Jennifer, thank you guys. Melissa, thank you. Shannon, Jean, Shannon, Denise, Petta, Michelle, Jennifer, all you guys, thank you so much. Goodness, thank you guys. Speechless still. Thank you guys so much, honestly. Love you guys. Trying to get comfy here. really sucks. I need a coffee so bad. All the crazy shit we did last night. Sassy, thank you. I just wanna let it go for the ride. I will be the best therapy of me. Jules, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, Jules. I will be the best therapy. Crazy shit I did. Lake Ontario and Krista with the 5 gifted, thank you. This coffee takes so long, dude. Fuck. Taking an hour to grab an iced coffee? Like, what did I order? Fuck. Thank you. What's up, Lisa? I know, I'm so dumb. I ordered the iced coffee 20 minutes away, and there's the one 10 minutes away. I'm so fucking dumb. Sorry, I'm not dumb, but what a bad decision that was. I should have took a second to just check the time. Good morning. I know, dude. Time of nap. I was too excited for that morning coffee, you know? Too excited for that morning coffee. Will's TM girl, thank you so much for the one gifted. Thank you. Swing my birthday just like this. No, not today, probably. Just showing myself today. I'm trying to continue. We gotta play Pro Line today. Saturday. I think the game should be starting at 1. Maybe. Amy with the 5 gifted. I slept good. Good sleep. I'm just dying for an iced coffee. Bro, this is actually insane. I ordered it so far away. Like, it's gonna be here in 20 fucking minutes. I might as well order the other iced coffee. That's crazy. Literally. No, I'm gonna wait. Fuck it. Actually, yeah, watch this. I'm ordering 2 iced coffees, honestly. Watch this. I ordered another one. I bet the other one will make it first. I bet the other one will make it first. The one we just ordered. I know, I should have got breakfast, but I'm good for now, but fuck. I'll just get I need an iced coffee before breakfast, I think, you know? Slug that down. Need my coffee though, before my brekkie. You know? I get this feeling. Think about when I was young and the days that we left. You used to meet me on the east side in the city where the sun was set. You used to meet me on the cat in the backseat of your Corvette. Baby, I just wanna leave tonight. We can go anywhere we want. Jack down to the coast, jump in the sea, and swing right here. Come with me, singing. It's been a nice way to take your whole life and you put it down to it. Love is yours and you want to take it. It made it hard cause I ain't gonna break it. So come away, starting to taste. Start a new life together in a different place. Never love is all these other less meant to be. So baby, run away. Run away now, run away now, run away now. Run away now, run away now, run away now. Used to meet me on the east side. She used to meet me on the east side. She used to meet me on the east side. She used to meet me on the east side, the city where the sun goes down. To get on TV. Brazil. myself. Guess what showed up? My first coffee won. So the second coffee did not win. First coffee won. So I was wrong. Like 20 minutes behind. We just done taking drinks, know that we grand this. Got room service, bring us breakfast. All this money, darling, what else is left to do? But smoke and enjoy my presidential view. Got a swimming pool in my living room. All stage interviews, times are sad, let's consume. I'm so sorry to hear that, DS. That's tough news. That sucks to hear. Sorry to hear that. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, that's what it is. Rough day then, you know? I'll be right back. You got the iced coffee, baby. good news. Have you had a chocolate croissant yet? No. No chocolate croissant today. Coffee's delicious. I've been waiting for this forever. Yes, Dad. Add a cheese Danish from Starbucks. That sounds fire. Almost 600 people in here? No way. Let's go. How do you sit here and what, buddy? Guess what? You know how you sit here and what? Look at this fucking sexy. So you keep sitting there asking why. Well, I just keep doing how. $610, what's up guys? Thanks for being here. If you can get a hold of Eddie, I saw him on live. Tell him to freaking give me a contract on Kick. DJ, thank you. Between your legs. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Alright guys, let's make some bets for Pro Line tonight. Let's make some bets for Pro Line. You guys down? When you're alone with me, I feel it coming. I'm on Kick Front Page. What's up, Kick Front Page? How you guys doing? Alright, we're gonna do some FanDuel betting. So we won yesterday. We won $100. We gave the $50 giveaway. So now we're moving on to... One sec. Just checking. One sec. There we go. Mandy with the 10 gifted. Love and what it did to you. Alright. At 1 o'clock, guys. We got 1 o'clock games. Let's go, baby. Alright, let's turn that down for now. Thank you, Mandy. Also, guys, thank you for following my channel. Appreciate it. We got Chicago Blackhawks versus Florida Panthers. We're definitely not going to touch that one, though. It's not worth it. The odds are not worth it. Florida's definitely going to win. So we're going to move on to the New York Rangers versus the Boston Bruins. That's a good game. That's the first. That's that 3:40. So we got 3:40 game. We got 7 o'clock game. Got another 7 o'clock game. And then we got all 7 o'clock games. Boston and New York Rangers. Oof. I'm saying Bruins with the win. We picked Bruins last time they lost, you know? I feel like they're coming back with maybe to give us a win here in Boston. Cool. Rangers. That one's tough, man, because the Rangers are favorited. Rangers are favorited. Alright, let's skip to 7 o'clock. Leafs versus Oilers in the Oilers. In Edmonton, Leafs versus Oilers. That's a good game. It's a good game. Oilers. I know I'm thinking Oilers. Oof. It's a hard one. It is tough though. LA Kings or the Carolina Hurricanes? In Carolina. LA Kings versus Carolina Hurricanes in Carolina. We got some pretty even betting today. Nashville versus the Penguins in Pittsburgh. Nashville versus the Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Nashville lost last night, I think, because we picked against Nashville. Yeah, they went to Buffalo. Ooh, that's another tough one, man. That's another 7. I'm gonna go Penguins. Hub says Penguins. I'm gonna try the Penguins. They're not the favorite, but you know Nashville can lose 2 games on the road, especially to Buffalo and Pittsburgh. Couple games straight, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. You know Pittsburgh's at home. Let's see, Crosby might do something tonight too. All right, we'll go that. This one's a good one. At 7 o'clock, we got Winnipeg versus Washington Washington Jets. My God, I need to go to bed. Winnipeg versus the Washington Capitals in Washington. Winnipeg Jets versus the Washington Capitals in Washington. Caps. Alright. Pittsburgh Caps. I think Caps too. Yeah, I think I'm thinking Caps too. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, let's see this game. Detroit. This one's a good one too. Detroit in. This one's at 10 o'clock though. So we won't know until tonight or tomorrow, which is fine. You know, we don't want to rush the gun. We got Detroit versus Calgary Flames in Calgary. Detroit Red Wings versus Calgary Flames in Calgary. I'm not sure how their last games went. I don't know if Detroit's been on a go. Maybe the Flames are ready to upset them. I'm not too sure what's going on there. I'm going to go Detroit because it's my birthday. So I'm going to go Detroit because the Flames were like my rival team, one of them, when I was young, and I used to watch Detroit versus Calgary. So today is my birthday, and Detroit was my favorite team of all time since I was young. So we're going to go Detroit. Alright, so I think that's the 3 picks. I think we stick with that. I don't think we go back to Minnesota and Ottawa, unless you guys want to pick the Minnesota and Ottawa game, actually. Unless we want to do the Minnesota and Ottawa game. In Ottawa against Minnesota. In Ottawa against Minnesota. Minnesota versus Ottawa. What do you guys think? Mini? That's a good pick. Minnesota? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go mini. That's 4 games. So it's either we keep those 4 games or take the Detroit one out. But I say we just do a 4-gamer today. Let's try a 4-gamer today. $25. Pays $3.92. Pays $3.92. So we got Pittsburgh, Washington, Detroit, and Minnesota. Pittsburgh, Washington, Detroit, and Minnesota. Pittsburgh, Washington, Detroit, and Minnesota. Those are our 4 teams. $25 pays almost $400. So like I said, winner gets $50. If we win this ticket, random person gets $50 every time. And it is placed. Let's go, baby. We having lobster today? I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. No, I don't. Not sure yet. What happened to LA? What happened to LA? Oh, I think we skipped it. The beginning teams I was picking, we didn't end up picking, so we gotta wait till 7 o'clock. We're not doing the 1 o'clock games. We gotta wait till 7. And then the last game that we have is at 10 o'clock, so we're not gonna know till midnight. When is my coffee coming? Where is your coffee? You should have a coffee by now. It took me forever to get my coffee. I'm still standing, looking like I do survive. Which is the last game? Detroit versus Calgary is our last game. Our first game is Pittsburgh and Winnipeg Jets and Minnesota and Ottawa. So all those 3 games at 7 o'clock we'll be paying attention to. We can be moving back and forth in it. Emma with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Emma. Cody, thank you. Elegant, thank you guys for the follows, guys. Halfway through my latte, I'm halfway through my, actually more than halfway through my iced coffee, but I got another one coming. Yes, me runs the pants out only because your birthday. Alright. Thank you. Did you bet on the Super Bowl yet? No, I think it's pointless to bet on the Super Bowl. Even if I put $600 on the Super Bowl, I'd win $600 back. So, if I picked Philly, the underdog. So, it's pointless. unless you pick players, touchdowns and those kind of odds. But fuck, that shit's so hard. I don't really know players and stuff too well. Like I don't watch like too closely. I don't know. I'm not into the player betting yet. I know a lot of my friends are really into it though. Bet on the halftime show. True. I'm gonna look into those bets like when they go like um um sorry, whatever scammer. Long live chaos person. I don't know how it is.
Okay, I found this on the web for when it scared me long.
OBW with the 5 gifted, thank you so much. No, that scared me. I saw pig blood and I'm like, what the fuck? It scared the hell out of me for a second. Thought we had like a serial killer in this fucking thing. We're good. Just kicked him out of the house. I think I want to work in like forensic files or like catch serial killers and shit. You know how interesting your job would be every day? To go deal with like the most fucked up people. And then you're just pissed at them too, so like you don't even care about them because they're bad people. MJ with the 5 gifted subs, thank you. So you can just like chirp them and shit. Yeah, Dexter vibes, exactly, dude. Literally. I would love that though because I'm such a psychopath that I need like something that like keeps me like going and something interesting. So maybe when I'm older I'll join stuff like that actually. Get into like investigation shit. I think I should start now actually, honestly. Cause I'm bored as fuck. Imagine you're like the guy to like give people a taste of their own medicine. So like you get like a guy that like beats women or something and then you walk in and you have to like show him like you have to like beat the fuck out of him. Dude, that'd be such a good job, dude. They're like, William White, come through the door. I like open up, pull the glasses down. Dude, I would take my time so well. I'd listen to Mandy. I'd put Mandy on, be dragging a freaking dagger on the desk. So how you doing there, buddy? I see a memory deep down in your soul. You better tell me the truth or that's coming right out. Do you ever listen to true crime? Last night I watched a sick show. So I got Apple TV yesterday actually. So we can watch a movie in a bit. Well, you guys can't see it, but you can listen to it. But yesterday I got Apple TV. So I'll look at it now actually. I got this pretty cool show that's kind of like a true crime, but it's about a mathematician and one sec, sorry. So it's about a mathematician. It's called Prime Target. I'm trying to turn this music down. Fuck. Okay, so it's about a mathematician. It's called Prime Target, and it's basically like this guy that's like good looking and smart, and he like solves. He's like super smart in math, and then he goes up to his teacher, and he's like, just explaining, like, he's like, how does this work? He's like, I think Albert Einstein kind of messed up because he's like, with the laws of gravity, like, he kind of stopped at gravity. Why wasn't he looking into the numbers? Like, when you think of gravity, then he started going off, right? He's like, there's two of this, there's four of that. So he's like, so if you think about it, like, the answer is in our human DNA to all, like, all this, right? So then as soon as he said this, the teacher's like, shut up, basically. Like, stop talking. That's an idiot idea. And then he's like, why are you saying that? Like, I'm the smartest in your class and shit. And then the teacher ends up, like, killing himself that day. This is the first episode. So, it's because, like, basically, what I'm getting out of it is because what they're teaching the school systems, like the government, is to teach us, like, all this stuff to brainwash and manipulate us. Because if we really knew the truth, there's someone that's controlling everything. Like, we have to have entertainment. We have to be taught this. We have to be taught this because this is what they decided, like, society's gonna be, you know? And that's crazy, bro. You know? I was like, what the fuck, dude? We're all brainwashed, guys. Imagine we're all brainwashed. We don't even know. Then I find the Da Vinci Code on live. I'm like, beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. I'm like, guys, I found it. And then a sniper just. Have you ever watched Criminal Minds? Yeah. Criminal Minds is good. It would be so sick, like, if you had to go, like, or even, like, SWAT. Like, you're like, alright, let's go, we gotta go in this house, like, big drug bust, and you're like, open the fuck up! Get down! Or you go to, like, you know? That'd be so sick. But more than, like, SWAT and shit, I think the best would be, like, detective. More than SWAT. Like, higher up, you know? Be, like, in the intelligence or something. You know? Because, like, being right in the field like that is fucking scary, dude. Holy. Fucking bombs everywhere and shit. Gunshots everywhere. That shit's fucked. Every day's a challenge, yeah. Investigating would be hard, though. I wonder how they actually investigate. Real life video game? No, real life. This is real life. Sorry to wake you up, Jen. This happens every day. This actually happens every day. Like, people are like being freaking trafficked every day. People are being, like, this stuff's happening every single day. It's actually crazy. Like, as much as I'm joking and stuff, I'm not. It's crazy. You know what I thought about yesterday? Maybe the human mind cannot fathom what the human mind thinks we can fathom. So, like, maybe we think that we can gain a grip of what we are and where we are and what's going on, but maybe the human brain, just like the animal brain doesn't have the intelligence to communicate with humans, maybe the human brain just doesn't have the intelligence to actually understand. So for us to try to understand is maybe our fault. Or no, maybe not, because you only understand when you try to understand. Actually, that's not true. You don't only understand when you try to understand. That's not true. You don't only understand when you try to understand. You understand unconsciously all day when you're not trying. So but you're also always unconsciously trying when you don't even know. You're always unconsciously trying. You don't even know. You're unconsciously trying to survive every day. Picking up that water, like just getting up, going to do, without thinking about it. Takes a very unbiased thought process. What does unbiased mean? I think bias means like when you put labels on or like something like that. They say we don't use a very large portion of our brains. Imagine if we did. I know, I saw this movie where they like took a pill and you use like 100% of your brain. And I was like, dude, this is sick, man. Like, I was obsessed. I was literally like in high school trying to find that pill. That's how crazy I used to be at. Like, I didn't care if I had to take drugs to do it. Like, however I had to do it, I was fucking doing it. I was a fucking psycho. Dude, literally, limitless, yeah. Dude, I was searching, I swear to God, I was searching up all over the internet where to find the limitless pill. I was like, if I can use 100% of my brain, it's over. Fuck. You know? Fuck. Dude. Could you imagine? You're just fucking using that all day? But then imagine this. You can never go back. And you miss, like, your outer reality. And you're like, man, I miss my fans. Like, I don't even know what they're talking about because I'm using so much of my brain that they're just fucking stupid. Because I don't even know. Like, I can't relate anymore. Because, like, I'm seeing, like I don't feel human anymore. That's as I get older, a huge, like, on a real note, laughing faces, jokes aside, as a real note, that's actually a fear. You can think you're, like, getting better, but then you could actually be like, fuck, you know, that there's no turning back from that. So, right? So you can think like, oh yeah, that's gonna help me, this is gonna help me, but then it's like, oh fuck, that's did I really, you know, like, all I wanted to do is be smarter for what price, right? It's the same goes for money. You want money for what price? You want money to ruin your mental health. You want money to have people use you or try or be out, like, you know, it's this exact same concept. And that's why you have to be super calm with your actions. Like, the human body should be looked at more like how it's moving than like how it's like whatever. Like, you should be like looking at the human body as like it needs to have, like, it needs to be moved, like it needs to be slow, it needs to be calm, it needs to be like the decision process, like, because if it's not, you're constantly making bad decisions for your whole fucking life. Like, it's too, like, because you're too hungry on everything, and like you can't be like that. You gotta be like straight and like balanced and like slower, because then you're just like, oh, this is gonna be the best of my life. And you know, it's tough, bro, but it's honestly so interesting, bro, trying to be an expert on humans, because what's better than humans? Nothing. Human beings are like the most beautiful thing in the world, right? You know, even more beautiful than the earth itself, dude. We're fucking such cool, like, creatures, you know? So it's super cool to learn about why we do things, how we do things, like, all those things, you know? It's like, damn, you start to take yourself out of your, like, your personal, like, situation, and then put it into, like, learning, like, situation, life, like, you know? And then it feels so much better, because it's like, damn, that, yeah, like, you just get a better understanding, you know? But yeah, it's just so cool to learn about that stuff. It's super, super cool. Super cool. Thanks, guys. Such a fun subject study. Yeah, bro. Like, psychology is the best, man. Like, And like every learning's like you think it's pointless, but it's not. Like I was learning about like schizophrenia, just say, and I'll think it's pointless. I didn't finish the course, but then as I'm learning about it, I realized that like there were some points in there that like actually like taught me a lot of things. Like sometimes like there's like differential like schizophrenia people, like they are like in my eyes, like from learning from that course, it looks like a lot of them get in like delusional and then they forget what's real and what's not real. So like you have to remember what's real and what's not real. It's so easy in this world to not know what's real and what's real. Like it actually is very easy. Like very, very easy to just like play tricks. It's easy to play tricks. This is what I'm telling you. It's easy to play tricks. It's easy to sit there with your mind, not say anything, and just be like just saying a bunch of bullshit in your head and just being like, oh, I wonder if this, I wonder if this, I wonder if this. Like, so like if you let your mind go like that, but you know it's real, like your heart knows what's real, your heart. So like you know that's a TV. You know that that person's actually not looking at you through the TV telling you some subtle message. You might think that right away, but don't let yourself freak you out about that. We all think stuff like that. We all think like gods are talking to us and the spirits are talking to us and everything's gonna work out. But you gotta differentiate it, or you're gonna be called schizophrenic, or you're gonna be called a name. You're gonna be called this. You're gonna be called like, and it's not about that. It's just real. Like, but I would use those terms in the more modern day history a little lighter. I would use it lighter. I think we use those terms super frowned upon. Bipolar, schizophrenia. We look at it so fucking weirdly labeled, and I think we need to make it a little more like normal, because it is. We can say anyone's schizophrenic. I could say you guys are schizophrenic. I could say you guys are bipolar. I see your mood swings. I could say every single thing about every single one of you guys and the next person and fucking Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Anyone. Any single person. So it's like we got to be a little more light with it and like actually try to help. Not be throwing people under the bus, telling people like it needs to be, make people feel human. Make people feel human, for fuck's sakes. This is the problem. No one can make people feel human. You want to know why? Because they're not human. The own fucking psychologists, the own doctors, they're not human. They're weird. They're sitting there, plastic surgery on their face, fucking hating their life, hating their wife. Like, this is the problem in society. This is the problem. No one's human. No one's real, right? So that's my thought upon it, because it's unreal. But the world's constantly changing too. So like we're constantly making mistakes. We're constantly putting labels on things because we have to, right? If I don't put a label on a knife, I'm gonna stab myself because I think it's fucking water. You know, like unconsciously we're putting labels on stuff. This is normal. We have to feel stable. But I'm just saying, let's be a little more open and lighter and more human. I think like, I don't know what it is, society, Justin Bieber, Hollywood, like something is making people just feel less, I think that's the best word to use. It's just less like that. Yeah, like I don't know, like just very like I don't know. I could be wrong. This is just my like thought upon it, but I just think it's dog eat dog. Like I'm better than you. I don't care how you feel. I need to. It's just very fucked up, and then it's not fair to the people that are really nice people that give people leeway. It's not fair. The only thing that is fair is the nice people. Like people that are nice in life are actually winning, because wanna know why? Because in the end they win. Like nice people win in the end. Because why? Because they feel good about being nice. You feel bad about being mean. It's like as easy as that. Like you feel bad about being mean, they feel good because they were being nice. It's when you're like, dude, so I don't know, how do you feel when you're mean? You don't feel that good. Maybe right in the moment, but in the longevity of it, you don't feel good. How do you feel when you're being nice? You feel better. You're like, damn, I was just nice for 10 minutes, I feel better about myself, right? It's like rocket science. It's not rocket science, but it is like you know what I mean? But it's just like, it's not like, it's unreal. And like we all make mistakes, we all do it, but it's a practice for me every day. Like even me retaliating, I retaliate so much and stuff. I'm trying to stop that. Retaliation is so annoying. You know, But sometimes it's like you want to give it back to these assholes, you know? Get someone saying, I text Eddie on Kick or whatever. He's like, why are you texting him? Get your fucking ego down, blah, blah, blah. Who is this guy? He's got no followers. He's got no check mark. He's chirping me saying, I'm a fucking loser. Do you see how these people are? Do you see how gross these people are? Some of these people? Sitting in their basement? Like, just being like, what is that, dude? Like, that's weird. That's weird. But like, it makes us mad because we're human, dude. We love everybody. We're on this earth, like, we want everyone to be good, but it's just very, like, it's annoying, you know? You're like, damn, why are people like that? Because you're not like that. Or it's like, why do people have to be like that, you know? You just kind of question. You're like, fuck, you know? But at the end of the day, like, you can't question it. You just got to move on from it. Because they're the ones that are being mean. So, if you're being mean back, you're just feeding into it. You got to be, you know what I mean? And that's why you guys tell me all the time, ignore. There's no point. You got love in the chat, ignore, you know? Which is tough because, you know, it's hard. You don't like to ignore stuff, really. You like to talk and, like, engage and figure things out, you know what I mean? It's tough sometimes to, like, ignore, right? But it's a practice that is nice. Why is it nice? Because you're not focusing on mean, you're focusing on nice. So you're doing a good job by not focusing on something that is burning your light bulb, which is gonna burn other people's light bulbs. So, like, you actually are being a better, nicer by just ignoring. And I know that's hard, but this is the big boy steps, big girl steps that you have to take. Every day. There's just no point of going into it. With that said, situations have made you think way worse. People have been like, the worst things have been done to people in this chat. There's been people that have been abused, like, all this shit. With that said, I understand why you think, like, the world is ending tomorrow. Totally. I get it. I think it every day, let's say. But you gotta move on. You gotta move on for your own health, for your own mentality, for you. This is like soldier to soldier. This isn't, you're not dying in the field, you know? We're picking you up, bringing you forward. So, you know? Protect your peace. I love that. Protect your peace is so good, man. Protect your peace is really good. I just want to chill by the fire and grow shit in the garden. Dude, that'd be sick. Chill by the fire, smoke a fat blunt, grow some weed plants, some tomatoes. Fucking just chill. Damn. No, you can't change those who are being mean and hateful, and this is why I hate it, because there can be nice people that think that they can change the world because they think they're Superman or something, and then they get hurt by someone that is just a dick, and I just want to save people from that, because at the end of the day, I don't care if someone, like, I do, but, like, if someone hurts me, bro, like, you know what, bro, God's got my back. Like, I don't even care. Like, honestly. Me and God be chilling at the fucking top of the mountain, you know? Like, we're fucking blessed, me and him. But anyway, with fucking you guys, I don't want to see anyone getting hurt, like, thinking that they're, like, Superman or something, and going and trying to, like, just ignore, man, stop. Like, and I know this might hurt your feelings, but, like, we're all human. You're not better than anyone else. They're not better than you, so just leave people alone. Like, you're not better than anyone. No one's better than you. So just, like, stop thinking that way. It's like, we all, like, that is so easy to think that way. We all think that way all the time. It's so easy to compare and shit. That's what humans do. It's not being a child. It's not being, you don't have to grow up. This is reality. This is, like, life. Like, everyone does this comparison shit, but you can't do that, because you're gonna put yourself in a tough situation. you're gonna hurt somebody, or they're gonna hurt you, and none of you, especially you, didn't deserve it. So why you doing that to yourself is not okay. Listen to God. Listen to God. Listen to God, Suv, instead of listen to God instead of people. Listen to God instead of people. You know? Meaning just like your feelings. Like trust in like where you're going. Like trust like your natural like faith. Like what do you want to do right now? You want to go to the washroom, like trust your natural thought process, like and just pretend that's God and just let it just slide with it. Maybe one day you'll meet him. Maybe one day like we'll understand like 100%. Like who knows? Who the fuck cares at this point? But that's the only other option. The only kind of feel good is to really let go and just let the world take you, let the wind take you, let God take you, and then walk through God. So make decisions through God, not bad feelings through people. Make it through the world, like the bigger decision, you know? Someone shows you the true colors, believe it, yes. So this is a tough subject that I've been learning. Hopefully you guys don't see any like bad true colors in me. I always think that. But yeah, 100%. Just trust it. And I'm not saying like you don't have to think about it too hard. So what I mean by that is like, just say you're like, you feel something about someone, right? And then you move on, and you're like tripping. Stop thinking about it. Move on. And then, but like, just go back down. Like, go hang out with them. Like, move on. Like, don't be like holding on to like who they are and like what they are and like are they like, this is the problem. You're like, it's too like, whoa, like people don't like that. So like just know and move on, and know and move on, know and move on, know and move on. Don't put expectations. Know and move on. How do I do that though when I want to have a conversation and get approval? No, you're not getting approval. What approval are you trying to get? If you go outside to go to the store to get something, you're going to the store to get something. If you are leaving the store, you're coming back home. If you bump into someone, you bump it, like you always have something to do for you. So there's no like you don't have to worry about like waiting for people to tell you where to go or like trying to find friends and shit. Like this isn't about that. This is about, yeah, okay, finding friends is good, but like be building your own life while you're at it. Because at the end of the day, you only have you, nobody else, and you don't want to realize that when the people are that you thought that you loved are just kind of saying, well, you should have known, because that's what we're gonna say to you when you come talk to us in like 5 years and you're like, well, this happened, and I'm like, you should have known, but why didn't you tell me? All my fans are here. Guys, fans, you should have told me though. Why didn't you tell me? Well, Will, you were just doing your thing. You were just on Xbox and having fun, and like you never, like, what do you want us to do? We're going with the, but guys, like you should have brought it to my attention. But we're just following the vibes. Like this is your life. At the end of the day, it's your life. They can't, no one's fixing it for you. No one's helping you. It's your life. And it's the hard reality of the truth, but it's the real reality of the truth. But it's a good reality. You want it like that. You don't want people to be in control of your life. Like control. No, that's just the reason why you don't want that is because it's not natural. Like it's not, there's no one that, like, it's not natural. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna lay your head the way you want to lay your head on your pillow to make yourself comfy to fall asleep. You're not gonna do exactly what someone else is doing. You know what I mean? But I know it feels lonely when you're in full control. It feels less lonely when someone else is controlling you a bit. But you're never going to get anywhere. You're always going to feel lonely. You might think that it feels good to have everyone controlling you and you're not lonely. You'll always feel lonely until you just be yourself, take control, and start working on not feeling lonely for yourself. Still have friends, still have people, still work, still do it, but be yourself. Suf. Cut out the poison too, yeah. And like that's just like do everything for you. Like it's so easy to make a decision because your ex-boyfriend said your breasts are small and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get boob implants. Like don't be making decisions because of decisions because you think or because what. Like slow the fuck down. Make the right decisions for yourself. Be careful what your mind's telling you and why you're telling yourself that. Why are you doing these decisions? Like this might hurt your heart because you're so used to doing some things, but ask yourself more like why? Ask yourself why not more. Ask yourself why not? Like okay, so why? Why not? Why not? Like actually ask those questions cuz then you're going to be like okay, like seriously too. Like don't just and then you'll be like okay, yeah. Like take yourself more serious, you know? Your brain is asking yourself questions. Take yourself serious. Talk about it. Um the world's not nice, bro. They'll suck you dry, dude. So you gotta just be careful. Fuck. Olivia, thank you for the follow. MJ, thank you for the 5 gifted. I had one thing in my office with 10 rules to live by. One of the hardest was what others think about you is none of your business. Exactly. That's a big one. That's a big one. You better not say that. But anyway, I'm like going off, but you know what I mean. I don't even know how we start talking sometimes. We just go off. Because it's like one after another, you know? Good talks, though. 100%. Just gonna play GTA for a bit. Me, the girl. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Oh. Yeah, listen to the whisper and not the shout outside. Exactly. That's a good one. That's the best one. Listen to the whisper, not the voice that's yelling. And she caught me right-handed, sleeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing and she never took her eyes off me. I could no. Just be happy because you're gonna die one day anyway. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. So like enjoy your life, be happy because you have no choice. So zip your lips and just be happy. You have no other option. Zero. No other option. Just all happy. We're only here once, ladies. Even with the girl next. Right? Might as well. Right? Might as well. Why not? That's what you gotta ask yourself. That's the why not. Why not? Why not? So, 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 so. Does that matter right now? Does that matter? Really? So, there you go. Why are you stressing? Right? It's like, fuck. It's true. Like, everything that you're telling yourself, you're gonna say, so what? Like, you're gonna say, but, like, I just, like, have to, you're gonna be like, so what? And then you're like, but, like, because, like, you're gonna say, so what, though? You're gonna say, but, like, in 2 months, like, I want to lose weight for summer, but that's 2 months. Like, what are you stressing about? What, like, why? You're always gonna realize you're stressing for nothing. Like, it's always gonna be, like, pointless, you know? At the end of the day, it's pointless to stress. Like, stress, but, like, not, like, stress about, like, working on yourself. Like, not, like, the stress that, like, is stressing you out. Stress is those things that are stressing you in, that are feeling good for you. Other shit, fuck that. Just say, like, you know what I mean? Because then you'll be like, why not? Why? And then you'll be like, live life free. Yes, bro. Exactly. See this thing. Don't stress over things you can't control. Exactly. Ooh, good song, ladies. Listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no rhythm wide enough, baby. Yeah, it does throw punches when you're not looking, but whatever you're not looking at doesn't hurt you. Whatever, whatever is not like, you know, like whatever you don't take in for yourself, like you're in control of what you take in. You're in control, and if it happens, you gotta deal with it. But like, you know, like you just gotta wait till it happens and deal with shit that throws your way, you know, and then fucking whatever. It's gonna like you're gonna find a positive in any situation that you end up in or whatever happens in your life. You're gonna find a positive because you have to. So you're gonna figure it out no matter what. So to be crying about it today is like stupid. Like about anything though, the whole world is crying because there were fucking babies, bro. We have like a cycle of like, are we good enough? Are we not good enough? Wait, does this matter? Does this matter? Like the whole world is just fucked. Like straight up. We all know it. That's just how it is. Our love is a knot in my heart. But when I say fucked, I don't mean like in a fucked way of like it's the worst thing ever. Like I'm not saying it like negatively. I'm just saying like everyone knows that life is just like this. So like beat life then. Why are you fucking stressing so much? Like I tell myself. When I talk to myself. You know? Like just don't like fuck that. Like whatever comes your way, you're gonna have to deal with it anyway. But like to be stressing about it all the time is like pointless, you know? That's why I've been streaming a lot though, because like I'll just not know what to do and I'll just be doing shit all day. This is like such a vibe. It's my element. I can learn, I can chill, I can be patient, I can talk. It's a pretty nice place for me, Kick. And Kick is such a vibe. Like I like this so much better than TikTok just because it's on a computer like this big. I got lights everywhere. I got my Xbox there. I got another screen right there if I want to throw like the stock market on or something. I could watch everything. Look how sick our door is, guys. Isn't this fucking sick door? And you can see the yellow marker and shit. We're gonna do names on the door today too, guys. We're gonna do names on the door later with the new marker. Also, guys, we're gonna get glitter, I think, and I want to glitter that whole fucking thing, that whole door somehow. Like, I want to paint it or something, like put glitter on it or something, bro. Make it look so fucking shiny and just crazy, this door, dude. My feet can't touch the ground, it feels like I can see the sands on her horizon every time. Do I have pink? I don't know, I gotta check. Yeah, and another big thing is, like, as hard as it sounds, the less you talk about your problems, the more you're gonna get over it. So, like, the more that we can just move, like, the more you can just move forward and stop, like let go, because you even remember when you were young and something would happen to you, you would have no choice but to move on. Like, zero choice. Like, you're like, I have to move on. Like, you wouldn't even think twice about it. Like, you wouldn't even be talking about it. Like, you would just, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, as we get older, though, we hold on to, like, everything. We hold on to, like, things that 10 years ago. So, you gotta let things go. Don't talk about it. Fucking, and then it'll actually move on, because that is the real work. But it's hard, obviously. It's nice to talk about it. It's nice to talk about it, because you get perspectives of where people are, why they're there. It's nice to talk about it, but do it. You can't change things without action. You can't change feelings without action. And if you're stuck on one topic, you're not moving on. You're just talking about the same thing. Anita with the 5 gifted subs. So, try to practice moving on. Thank you, Anita, with the 5 gifted subs, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna go get my iced coffee. Like, you'll never move on, though. Like, dude, I used to fucking hate my, like, life back in the day, so I would just move on like that. Like, fuck, girls would dump me, I'd be like, move on. Friends don't like me, move on. Hockey team, move on. Trouble, move on. I didn't give a fuck. And that's why I just did my shit. Because I realized, like, you move on, you're a new person. You stick in the past, you think about, why did so-and-so do this to me? You're going to be stressing your whole life about blah, 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 blah. You don't even know if it's real, if it's true. You don't know nothing. You don't know anything. You think you know, but you know nothing. So just move on, you know? Like, just move on, bro. At the end of the day. Yeah, bro. That's just how it is. That's how it is. You can want to feel more special, and what I mean by just, like, everything matters, but just move on, bro. But don't let people think your life's less special. Like, just be yourself, bro. Do for you. So, like, feel for you, and then, but I'm just saying, like, don't be scared to just let go. But do you, and know that there's no consequences in just being exactly you. And moving exactly how you want to move. Like, if you want to take things more serious, take things more serious. Why not? If you realize that it's getting a little dusty or something, to change. But just be you, because we're all on different schedules, we're all on different time processes, we're all on different things, so... Like... Yeah. Happy birthday, thank you. Don't blame it on me. pause, you know. Yeah, I don't know why we seek validation, because, like, naturally, people, like, mammals and shit, we don't, like, naturally, we don't, like, seek validation, you know? So it's weird that, like, humans, like, naturally seek validation, but I understand why, because when you think about it, we live for, like, we need money to survive, and like we need social status to survive. We don't need it, but like in today's society, they've made it like they've made it like that. Like if you want the nice house, you need this. Like you need people to like you. You need to help. You need to do so and so's grass, so they pay you the $100 that you deserve. Like you're always doing a service, and if you're not doing the service correctly, then you're not. It's not. It's not it. You know what I mean? So, but you got to remember that that's society, not you. You, if you look really fucking deep, you might be scared when you look at yourself in the mirror after, but when you look really fucking deep, you'll realize who you really are. And you'll be like, okay, like fuck off. I don't need to be worrying about this. I need to worry about what I'm eating next. Shit like that, like the simple life shit. You know. Yeah. People want to feel included, but I think that's a misconception of people that are just lost, because there's like when you are so into life where you just feel good inside your gut, then you're not really caring. Like you don't feel lonely. You don't want to feel like you just feel like you feel good. You want to protect your own peace, but when you don't feel that, you're constantly looking for other people to give you that feeling, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to. It might take you a year. It might take you 3 years. It might take you 5 years. But you need to work on your inner gut and being hungry for yourself again and not caring. And it's gonna take a long time. Like fuck, it takes people lifetimes. Like this is a whole lifetime. That's what kind of sucks. But we gotta somehow enjoy the process. Somehow enjoy the process of, you know, feeling like not lonely within yourself. Not you don't need to be included. Like, you know, if I need to go fucking eat, I'm gonna go eat. You know, if I need to go get some fresh air, I'm gonna get some fresh air. If I meet someone, I'd meet someone. Like you know, you need to have like that mindset. Because like that's just normal life. All the other stuff is fun, and then have fun with the other stuff though. Like make your life as fun as you want. Like it doesn't have to be so plain Jane, especially for women, because you know, you guys like to pretty things up a lot of the time, make things like more like fancy and just better, you know, sweeter. So live your life. Like it doesn't have to be so serious either. Like you could be just fucking doing your nails your whole entire life, and you fucking love the color of nails, and that's all you do. Like it literally, you know what I mean? Like all of that is okay, and it's just like it doesn't make you less, it doesn't make you more. Like just be like so proud that you're not in a worse scenario, and you have the opportunity to sit there happy with a smile and do your nails and listen to your music and feel good, you know? And you'll be like, damn, like I feel so like content and nice right now, and it'll just feel nice, you know? You know? And life will be peaceful. You'll hear the birds, you'll start going for nice walks. Every time you think negative, try to push it out, you know? And just keep practicing that. I'm gonna go get my iced coffee. I'll be right back. We fancy, huh? And we fancy, huh? What is this Game Pass? I got a Game Pass? Yeah, literally, Lainey. That's true. Yeah, and like those things with like the cats, kids, dogs, get them over with and then get on with your life. Don't worry too much about them. Feed them, do the, like, you know, you gotta stay on top of your kids, on top of your cats, on top of your dogs, on top of your house. You need to be on top of everything so that you can have your alone time. Don't let things take control of you at the end of the day. Take control, get what you need, respect, get it done, and then do you. And don't worry too much about it. I know it's easy to think like, what's going on with like this or that, but a lot of the things you're gonna have to let go. Talk with positive mindset. Because it's so easy to worry about what your kids are doing if they're in high school, smoking pot, doing some bad shit, whatever it is, you start freaking out. But you need to obviously let your kid be a kid, but you also need to put discipline, but the best you can do is the best you can do. So the best you can do is try the best you can do, but the best you can do is also trying the best you can do is getting over and not thinking all day. You know, nobody wants a mom that's thinking all day, stressing them out, worrying. You need to have mental health good as well, right? So we try to control everything in life, but we can only control the basics. So so just remember that the only thing you control is your basics and the best that you can do for your family. And you can't, because you can't put that extra pressure on you. As much as you love your kids so much that you would die for them, and I know that makes you feel like the best mother in the world, and you are the best mother in the world, but you need to take care of yourself first and foremost, because it will catch up to you at the end of the day. And you'll be like, damn, I did everything for everyone else, and my kids still suck, and I still suck. At the end of the day, that's what's going to happen, because if you're not good, then your kids won't be good. So you need to be good. So with all that said, just work on yourself consistently. And that means you have to let go, not worry about things, etc. I want to get my ice cream. I'll be back. Another lesson is people try to bring you down for no reason. Like, they don't know why they're doing that. So don't ask why and don't care. But that's life. Like, if I'm just mad, like, just say at Gavin, and I'm just like, for no reason. Like, I'm just being petty. And I'm like, why isn't he like talking to me how I want him to talk to me? The fuck? like, don't let people bring you down. Like, I do it to people sometimes. Like, move on from like things that don't serve you. That's the best thing you can do. Anita with the 5 gifted subs. Snipe. We got our second iced coffee. Let's go, baby. The best way to read a room is to not make an action. People give up too much. How do you give up? You burn. Like I just did there, I burned. I snapped too hard. That's you gave up on your mental thought process. Every time you give too much of like an action, like an abusive action, you're burning your mental thought process. So the only way to read a room, and that's why people grow, is to not give up on your inner gut. You need to take more things in, hold it, and learn on soft feet. That's why the smartest people are soft feet. That's what they say. Because you're listening. That's what it is. The smartest people, they just listen. That's it. Listen, believe, don't give up. Cut. That's it. Strongest, yeah. Strongest, smartest, like all that, like, yeah, same. You know? As I get older, though, I think the smartest people are the ones with the most questions. Personally. I discovered that last night when I was watching this movie. I think the smartest people just have more questions to the smaller things. Just constant questions. But constant, like, figuring it out. Softness is a strength that's probably easier to react. Softness? Have you ever heard of kill them softly? What's worse, killing them softly or hard? Hard. Or softly. So, what's stronger? Soft. Right? Yeah, kindness too. There's a difference between being like soft and fake and then soft and kind. If someone says something stupid, I'm gonna speak up even if it sounds mean. It doesn't matter about how it sounds. It matters about the person. You know? That's kind. Matters about the person. It doesn't matter about like anything else. Like what it sounds like or what I think like. It's deeper than that. It's like there's more care. You're caring about the wrong things. You're caring about what people think instead of the actual matter. The actual matter. That's what I'm trying to get in people's head. There's a fucking matter. There's matter. We feel it. We see it. It's in front of us. We're feeling it through our chest. So you need to dive into the matter, and you can't give a fuck about the things that don't matter. Let go of the thing. But how do you differentiate it when you feel something that matters but you don't like the thing that matters? How do you differentiate that? I don't know. I would say I would say you realize it doesn't matter if you end up not liking it, because if you end up not liking something, then it's burnt. You burnt it. If you care about it, then you work on it until there's no care towards it, until it starts burning out, until you start losing your mind, when you're just like, why do I keep thinking about something that's pointless? That's when you know it's like done. Yeah. But yeah. Can't ignore what matters even if I try. That's something I was good at, is ignoring what matters. I'd always try to go away from the matter because the matter is like harder. Like what matters is some things that we don't want to do. What matters is the hard reality, the truth of the matter, the thoughts that the secret small voice that we have inside our whatever. But we need to work on that. Do you want to join a ED 1v2 tournament? Yeah, 100%. What is that though? What is E-date? Oh, do you want to join an E-date 7v1? No way, dude. That's actually sick as fuck. Am I the dater with 7 girls, or am I one of the 7 guys with 1 girl? 7 guys, 1 girl. No way, dude. That would actually be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for requesting me. If you can email, dude, just do me a favor, bro. Fuck, if you can, please. Ah, man, I don't know. It would just help me if you could just email the contact at WilliamJWhite. Contact at WilliamJWhite. It's in my bio. I forget my email right now, but you can just email that, because then I'll remember shit. Because I won't remember shit. It's in my bio. Just email me on Instagram or whatever if you can, and I'll get back to you on that. Because that would actually be fun, because I've been seeing those things, and that's actually kind of cool that you came in. So thank you for requesting me. But I don't know for sure if I'm ready for that, but you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. That'd be fun. Also gotta see if it's legit, obviously, etc. Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. Some people abuse kind people. Yeah. I kind of realize why people do this. The reason why people do this is because they're they used to be kind, and someone hurt them, and then they realized kindness was just in their eyes fake or something. So they look at kind people as just fake. They're like, you know what? I used to be just like you, you piece of shit. You just act all kind because you just want to get what you want. But deep down, you're this, you're that. Don't listen to people like that, bro. They're just hurt. They're so hurt that they used to be kind and they can't be kind anymore. Don't listen to people like that. Is that like speed dating? Yeah. That's speed dating. Kind means strong. Kind means strong. In today's society, listen, back in the fucking 1800s, maybe we're all just fucking with swords and we don't give a fuck, you know? Let's go take fucking Lady Anne's land right now. I'm going to fucking Denmark with a fucking sword and a shield. I don't give a fuck because I need fucking land, baby! Maybe back then, yeah, of course, right? But guys, we're fucking in the 20 fucking century here. Let's wake the fuck up here. Of course kindness is the fucking superpower. Are we stupid or are we stupid? We live in a different world, guys. This is a different world. The only way to make it in this world is being kind, getting a decent job, and having this is the only fucking way to make it in today's fucking day and age. So instead of going back to the 18 fucking hundreds, fighting dinosaurs, we need to be in the moment. Right? You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I know Eok, because all you do, Eok, is put laughing faces. You never know what I'm talking about. You've never known what I'm talking about the whole time. You just look at me and you love the way I move. And you just, every time, if I move this way and it's kind of funny, you're like, or if I fucking put my head down and I look like I'm fucking thinking something too much, you're like, so I know, fuck. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You've never had an idea what I'm talking about. At least I did it my way. How can we feel power when you're at your lowest? You have it. You just ask the question. There you go. It's done. Don't even ask anymore. The power is just you typing that message. The power is you typing that message. That's it. I don't have to say anything more. If you can't figure that out for yourself, then you're stupid, and you're not stupid because nobody's stupid. So the power is right there. You can be at your lowest, but the power is right there. The power is the movement that you just made. Now use it and start building and feeling good. Maybe a language barrier. Guys, I was joking with Eok. Fuck. Eok, I was joking, man. I don't know why. If people put laughing faces and we all just like laughed about it and had fun, it would have been done, but I guess we're too sensitive or something right now. I have no idea. But yeah, Eok, I'm just fucking joking. Of course. But legit, no, don't be sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. I just see you put a lot of laughing faces like all the time when it's like not on topic, so it can confuse me a lot of time. But if there's a language barrier, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. How didn't they know? Any birthday wishes, Will? No. Birthday wishes, just good day, you know, good weekend. Maybe win Pro Line tonight. That fucking win would be huge. Give away 500 bones again, or $50 again, but we'll win basically 500 on that, which would be sick. Thank you guys. I heard 500. Yeah, and then you heard the correction, 50. So stop trying to put holes in my body and move the fuck on, for fuck's sakes. Has your phone blown up with messages and calls? Yeah, this morning at some point, everyone was fucking sending fucking shit like crazy. But yeah, like, to be honest, not as much as like I thought, you know? No, don't be sorry, there's no point. But yeah, I woke up, not as much as I thought though, honestly. Fuck. But I don't think a lot of people have my number. I don't think a lot of people have my number, so I think it's different that way. Don't fake it till you make it. Just literally just like survive. So if I asked you right now, and it might scare the fuck out of you, right? But if I asked you right now, I need you to survive this year. This is just an experiment, okay guys? Just a fun experiment. If I said to you guys, I need you guys to survive this fucking year for your family. Like 1 year, I need you to survive this year. Right? You're gonna survive it, bro. That's all you gotta do. You're good. Stop complaining. Does anyone know why it appeared the helicopter flew into that airplane? Bro, that helicopter crash was super scary. I watched that on Reddit, and I was fucking terrified of that explosion in Philadelphia. Damn. My biggest lesson was live and just survive. Don't just survive. Yeah, but my biggest lesson was survive before you live. Because you'll have some savages making you not survive while they're telling you you're fucking living. So, you need to survive, and then while you're surviving healthily, very healthy and good, then you can start living. But you need to have a secure system. You need to feel safe. You're not going back and forth and like you're on a roller coaster or a merry-go-round. You need to have a good support base. You need to be ready. And then you can start moving with contentment and having fun. But the survival is what people are forgetting about, because we think that we just get handed a silver spoon, or we should be Justin Bieber, or we should be this, or this person should do this, or why is this like this, or this and that, and this and that. But it's basically just you're forgetting that you just need to survive. Like, no one cares about you. You're gonna be gone one day. It's just the sad fact of reality, and no one will remember you. So like, we're here to survive. So once you are a little more grateful that you're surviving, then you're gonna be having fun with the survival realness of life. You'll be having fun on this real life survival, not in la la dalla land. Real life. If you don't look at it like that, if you look at it as just for fun, people will use you, bro. All these people, every single person, they don't care. Dude, they're chilling just like us, fucking jerking their fucking whatever, doing exactly what they do. They don't give a fuck. Bro, if you give them a little bit of leeway, they're gonna take all that fucking leeway. They don't care what is actually better for you. Nobody. They just, dude, every single person will use you as much as they can. It's just life. This is how it is. Like, they don't notice it. They're just doing what they can to get more. Why not? So, fuck everyone else. Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck this. Do what makes you happy. Soof. I fucking try to bend over backwards for like hundreds and hundreds of people every day. Not you guys. I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying some people. Like, not everyone, but there's some people I'd have to literally go like bend over backwards to try to figure out what the hell is going on, and I'd be like, dude, what the hell? Straight up. I'd be like, but the worst part is some of you guys know it and are on the other side of the screen talking to the people that are doing it, laughing. And I know it. But I'm fucking William White, 21 years old, living my life. I don't know what you want me to do. You know? Yeah, step away all you want to. Like, honestly, you need to do things for you. You don't need to tell people that you're stepping away. You need to step away because you're stepping away. That's just, you do for you. I love you as well. Take care of yourself. Seriously, take care of yourself. Step away for you. You don't need to be telling people. You need to just do you. Love you as well. Take care. Soof, take care of you. I think people, sometimes you, too much, you know, take care of you. You don't need to explain to people. You don't need any of that. You experienced a lot in your young life, yeah. Everyone just wants a piece of you. I want you happy. See, I don't mind everyone wants a piece of me. I'm not, like, complaining. I'm just saying, like, the reality of the facts. Like, you guys are the ones crying about it. I'm not crying about it. Like, crying about it makes me more sad. So you guys crying about it actually makes it worse for me. Because I'm just saying how it is and moving on. Like, I'm not here to, like, talk about how, like, tough it is and people feel bad for me, etc. That's not why I'm here. I'm not here for people to feel bad for me and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just showing you guys some insight of how insane it actually is. Like, if you guys were in a scenario like that, you guys would be like, oh, you guys wouldn't be able to do it. I think a lot of people, honestly. Dead ass. I have a tougher job than people think, man. Because it comes with a lot of freaking bullshit. You put stuff onto yourself, though, right? Most of the time I'm putting stuff onto myself. I don't have to answer people that are being rude. I don't have to answer people that are being petty. But I do anyway. Or I did anyway. Not anymore, never. That's why I turn off my DMs. Never again. Holy shit. Fucking use you like a rabbit. They text this person. It's like a system. It's like, sometimes I actually think there's people that are just like, all you guys sometimes are working against me. In a way. Like, together and talking behind my back and kind of just having fun with it. Sometimes it can feel like that. Just being honest. It can feel like that. Which is so fucking insane. Because I don't think I deserve that. But if I have, let me know. Because I would let you know. I would let you know. Right? Like, if you asked me, I would. I'd say, honestly, I think it's this. You know? Thank you, Richard. You know, so it can be a game and you guys can be pissed because Will said this or Will used to make me feel like I was 25, but when he said that he doesn't want this, then, or he didn't answer me here, he doesn't make me feel, but like, have some respect, bro. Like, don't be making decisions and like being like you can have fun with it, of course, but have some respect, like, at the same time, bro. Like, seriously. Because unless you don't want to, then whatever. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but like, I suggest, like, you know, have some respect, you know? That's all. That's all. That's just a reminder. It's obviously fun in games as well, right? Like, we're having fun as well. It's not just like I understand, like, but it's also like just that reminder, you know? Just that. And I'm not saying it's everyone like, again, because a lot of times it can feel like whatever, but it's not like that. It's just showing you guys how it can feel some of the times, you know? Not all the time, but some of the times. Definitely not all the time, though. You know? Some act like you're not a real person. I know, bro, it drives me nuts. Like, the things that you will say, they don't even listen. They're already thinking about what they're gonna say next. They're not even listening. They're just like, oh yeah, Will, he's just like that. He's just like that. He's just like that. Like, oh, he's just, I've been getting called out my whole life, but then I'm always the one on top. I'm always the one with 2 million followers. I'm always the one that they end up asking for advice for after. But they cut down their whole life. Like, why do the people that try the hardest and have get the hardest fucking goes? Like, why? Why is that fair? Like, what is that? People just that jealous and can't, like, have a conversation. They don't realize how, like, hard life is, and they just don't want to have a conversation about life. Like, I don't know. Or they just want to be real, you know? Right? I never understood it too well. But again, it's life. And the reason why I say that is because it's life. Nobody's perfect. There's days I wake up and I'm pissed about this, or thinking, why is this person doing this? And having those thoughts makes me have consideration to why there's people that end up making a decision of just hating or doing this. Like, it's life. Like, You know what I mean? But it's also like not right. There's a different, so like, yes, we can give ourselves leeway to things that are negative or things, but also we have to realize that there's things that are right and wrong. And if we consistently do things that are wrong, then you're consistently ruining yourself. As much as it might feel like fun in games, it's not fun in games. Because that's what it can feel like. Will makes me feel young. I want to feel like I'm in high school. I'm going to chirp him. I'm going to make him feel like this. I'm going to make him chase me. I'm going to play him like a puppet. I'm going to do this. That's not making you any better. Do that to somebody. 0. You might be having fun, but it's not making you any better as a person. Fuck. You're wasting your money. You're fucking wasting your time. And you're looking like an idiot. You got 3 strikes, you're fucking out. That's horrible. I don't know what's horrible. I'm confused to what is horrible. Be more specific, please, and thank you. Throwing horrible out is a very hard statement. I would like more communication behind big statements like that. Honestly, though, I don't like when people say things like that. Like, I'm sorry and day one, but honestly, it's just, you don't throw stuff like that at people, horrible and stuff, because then it's a lot of questions go in the air, confuses people. It feels like something bad's happening in there. So just please, moving forward, try to just say things more. Don't just throw things out, please, and thank you for reactions. Take a little more time to think about things and talk about things, please, and thank you to everyone in the chat. Not just Anne, I'm not calling her out, just everyone in the chat, please and thank you. A little more. No, I'm not saying she wasn't agreeing with me. I don't get mad that people don't agree with me or agree with me. I wasn't mad about that. I'm just saying don't be throwing stuff out, agreeing or not. Is that okay? Alright. Cool. Didn't want to be a Debbie Downer. Didn't want to be a Debbie Downer. Everyone good? Fuck. Some people don't listen when you set boundaries. They whine, act like teenagers. Exactly. You say one thing, it's the biggest end of the world. Can't be like that. I'm not a puppet. I'm a man. My name is WilliamJWhite. You might think look at me as a joke, but I'm not a joke. So I don't want to be treated like that. So when I do say something, I want respect. As much as I let things go, because I give so much leeway, I carry a lot on my back while I let things go. Trust me, I don't look at myself less than or dumb or none of that. 0 of that. I don't look at myself like that. Never have looked at myself like that. I might act like that, but that's not me. Just so you know. I like to fuck around, but you know. And there's a reason to why I say things, and I don't have to explain it. Like, there's a reason to why you shouldn't be throwing big words out like horrible and shit. And I'm just telling you why, because it doesn't sound right. When you're trying to have a positive conversation, that's horrible. That's, nah. No. It's horrible, yeah, I know. You know? That's horrible, yeah, I know. Like, obviously. Right? I'm sorry, Ann, too, by the way. I don't want to be calling you out, but, you know, it's like, yeah. You don't need to be throwing trigger words and stuff like that, because that's what people do for reactions. I'm not saying you did, but people for reactions, they just throw words out to make you look at things and just... I don't like that stuff. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. Yeah, I'm a grown man. Fuck. But it's just, with that said, I'm not trying to be a dick. It kind of feels like that, right? But it's not ever that. I'm never trying to be an ass or trying to hurt somebody, you know? All good. Has the game started? I think our first game is at 7, yeah. So we got till 7. Yeah, for sure. And maybe that's you too, Gina. Like maybe that's one of your friends as well. That's why you know so well. And what I have to, maybe it's not. I'm just throwing that out there. But what I'd have to say with that is get over yourself. If someone hurts me, I don't go hurt them back. If someone hurts me, I do something good for myself. I don't go and hurt people back. So if I freak out on a live because I have thousands of people watching me, hundreds of people watching me, and I'm not focusing on things, I see something I don't like, you can't be sitting there crying about it because a creator has so much he's dealing with and has to say one thing and call someone out. Come on, man. Come on. There's worse. There's other creators that are going nuts. So for you to be going that far and crying about it is, you're the problem in society. You are. Because you're the one going to the grocery store and getting upset and crying and walking a certain way and getting in people's ways and complaining to the manager and doing absolutely nothing for nobody and hurting people. So zip your goddamn lips and move the fuck on, or leave me alone. You're not getting anything out of me. I'm not going backwards and wiping your ass so you can move on. Wipe your own motherfucking ass and move the fuck on. Get out of my life. It's fucking childish. Are you a baby? You want me to hold your hand? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life doing that. No. It's not reality. No, seeking revenge is not an excuse. If you were hurt because a creator said something on a live, I'm so sorry. What are you gonna do? Go bomb the fucking universe? What are you gonna do? Like, zip your fucking lips and move on. Like, what is your next... What are you doing? No wonder you're fucking depressed and just a shitty person. Move on. Fuck. Seriously, it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck? They can't move on. Yes, they can. What the fuck kind of excuse is that? They can't move on, William. They can't. They can't. It's because they can't. Like, they can't. They just can't. Okay, so what the fuck do you want me to do? Nothing. There's nothing I can do. So shut up. Like, they can't move on. Yes, you can. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Move on. And if you can't move on, I'm sorry. That sucks for you. There's nothing I can do. I'm sitting here and there's nothing I can do. I got my life. You got your life. What are we going to do about it? Nothing. Zero. Nothing. So what are you going to do about it? Move on. It's crazy. That shit's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Like, that's the only reason why your life is shit. Is because you literally don't move on. And you hold on to everything. I had a guy go to a fucking... Dude, I had a guy in my landscaping crew that went to fucking university for landscaping. Went to university for fucking landscaping. I was making more money than him. How is that fair? So stop holding on to everything and caring so much and crying and acting like a rock is gold. It's not. Right? So it's just, what I'm saying with that analogy is just like, people are just, you gotta just move the fuck on. No one, like, it's so stupid, bro. Like, you're doing things to, like, prove to people. Like, people go to university to say they went to university. Like, you're not actually doing something for you. You're just doing something for society to look at you some way. That's the only reason. And then when you fuck over your best friend or you fuck over someone that you love, no one likes you and you wonder why. Because you're fake. Because you're fake as fuck. That's why. Right? So that type of shit, bro, gets me going because it's like you gotta figure that shit out, man. You can't be fucking oblivious to everything. Like, seriously, you're not getting your hand held. Like, you need to move on from things. Stop crying about things. Stop fucking hating on people. Stop, like, you're the problem with society. You are. So fix it. Yeah. The only thing with school, though, they make it fair for everyone. Or, like, they're trying to do school for the diploma, so you have to earn what you get, you know? So that's why I don't look at school as, like, a scam. Because if you know what you want, and, like, it's also fair. Like, if there was no school and shit, like, people would be like, why does he get to have that? Like, why does, like, you need to earn it and, like, actually have things in structure. So, like, but I understand why, it just, like, the push towards it, like, the push that you have to go to school, or, like, if I don't, like, there's a lot of pressure in society where it's like, I gotta get this, or, like, I'm not gonna be able to pay for this, or it can be tough like that, you know? That's why I think through school, like, even, like, high school, I think people should be getting paid. Like, even in high school, I think you should get paid, like, from school even. Like, not a lot, but I think, like, you should start getting paid so you can survive and stuff, and then, I don't know, like, I think there should be more help from the government that way. I don't know. I think if we're printing money and shit, let's make it a little better of a place. And I think doing things that are fun like that could help things. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Giving students a salary, giving them, you know, and if they want to keep that salary, if they want to move up, they can work a little harder. I don't know. But the person at the top doesn't care because the person at the top wants to protect their family and is on their deathbed and is like, why would I care about saving society when I'm literally on my deathbed and all I care about is my family? So that is the issue. That life is so short that at the end of the day, nobody cares too much because we're only here once. That is a big problem. And then people get hurt when they get older, and they don't have kids, so they don't care about anyone else. So, like, they have no kids, they got nothing, so they're just like, you know what, fuck this. Like, there's so much shit like that, bro. That's just, like, crazy. But I don't know. It's not everyone, you know. Like, a lot of people think I'm speaking for, like, everyone, but it's not, because, like, it's not. Like, you take, like, what you take. Like, everything that I'm saying, like, I have things that I do, and, like, we all have, like, different traits. It's just a conversation to, like, talk and, like, go on a better path, right? But yeah, the pressure to succeed, the reason is because everyone wants, like, it starts off with, like, heartbreak too, right? So you find a girl that likes someone else better or something, then you want a better job, then you think this, like, but society's kind of built, it's just normal to like, would you rather be in a house that's big, or would you rather be in a house that's warm or a house that's cold? You'd rather be in a house that's warm. Would your girlfriend rather be freezing her ass off, or would you rather be in a house that's warm? She's gonna want a house that's warm. So at the end of the day, it's not about like this is the one. It's not about this is the one. It's about what do you bring to the motherfucking table. Honestly. In the nicest way, though. In the nicest way. Like, that's why get out of your own fucking shit. Because no one cares about you, and that's what I'm trying to say. It might suck because you're older and you're like, fuck, why would you say it to me? Like, I thought people cared about me well, and this is the only reason why I feel better. No, like, that's not the only reason why you feel better. So stop feeding bullshit up my ass. You know? It's true. It's true. We're saying truth and moving on, for fuck's sakes. It's not a merry-go-round, you know? That's true. But now I forget what we're talking about. Fuck's sakes. I was vice president of a bank with no college. That's sick. Vice president of a bank. See, I couldn't do it because I know nothing about numbers and shit. Like, accounting is so fucking hard and shit. I was never good at math. But I kind of wish I was good at math with this new show that I'm watching. The show that I'm watching is fucking sick. So I kind of wish I was good at math. Or I kind of want to get into math or something. My numbers are my nemesis. Is nemesis like people you hate? Like, is that what that means? Like enemy, right? The guy with the yacht, what did you have to do for that? Was he happy? I'm happy with my little cottage and my used Jeep. All about perspective. Exactly. Because you could go for the yacht and be doing something that you're not grateful for, and you know, or you have what you're grateful for. But it also is all in perspective because, yeah, I'm on the yacht, but I'm still fucking drinking champagne with a bunch of fucking amazing people, having a great time. And yeah, I had to do a little bit of like whatever that I'm not proud of, but like we learn from our mistakes and it wasn't that bad. So it is all about perspective at the end of the day. That's why I wouldn't be comparing and sitting on your high horse and being so happy about it, because I would just be real about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm proud about how I made my money, 100%. Very proud. Very proud. Very proud. I want to make money, though, in more. That's why I'm more motivated to make money in better things. Not just from you guys. I want to make money, like, through, like, something else, like Kick, or, like, something. Like something that's going to bring me it, you know? Like a deal or something. Because then I don't have to rely too much on, like, it's not that I'm relying, but it's, like, it's just that, like, I don't know, like, dude, this is my job. So imagine waking up and thinking that no one can send me gifts. I don't care. Like, I'll leave. Like, I'll still come on live, maybe, whatever. Don't give a fuck. I'll go make money, whatever. But, like, do you see the kind of, like, weirdness in this job? Like, do you kind of see, like, the confusion in a job like this? There's not, like, a guarantee, you know? Like, if you do work for your boss, you 100% get that paycheck, right? For this, you're constantly reading the situation. So it's harder. But the people, like, a lot of freaking people that don't see that and chirp people like me and Parker for going live or whatever, do you know why they're chirping? Because they're so small, they can't see that working a 9 to 5 is not that much harder than doing what we're doing. Like, this is a hard motherfucking job. If I had to just go to 9 to 5, get the job done, come home, smoke my fucking face off, and I definitely get that paycheck, or that guy's going to fucking prison or getting sued. It's easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. You still have to wake up, you have to work hard. But you're in, like, society, you're in a normal. This is like boss. shit. And I'm not saying that to be like better than anyone, but I'm saying reality. This is like boss shit. You gotta read people. You gotta sleep with it. You gotta think about your whole life. You gotta think about your future in 5 years to 10 years, to what you're doing today, if it's even gonna be good, to dealing with the politics part about it, to dealing with the news side about it. It's 100% harder. All mental and physical, because mental equals physical. So your mental turns into your fucking physical. So it starts off, yeah, mental, but then it turns into physical. That's why you'll see bosses walking around so calmly, reading a room, high ahead, very quiet. It's not rocket science to differentiate what's going on. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. It's not. I don't know. Fuck. Sorry, Gina. I didn't see what you said, but I see that's loss. I'm sorry. Exactly. There's millions of people on TikTok trying to get paid and they don't. It's hard. It's not easy. I wouldn't want it to be easy. You know what I mean? Like, what do I mean by that? Like, I would, like nothing easy is good. So, like, when you see someone that's just, like, easy on live that has 10 viewers, like, no one likes them. It's like nobody's paying attention. Like, they're doing, like, but when you do it hard, like, you're fucking energized and, like, talking to the whole chat, like, getting everything going, like, making videos, like, thinking about your next job tomorrow, like, making sure people are PayPal'd, making sure people are FaceTime. Some people don't want to FaceTime. Like, I owe this girl a FaceTime. She still hasn't FaceTime me. So I'm, like, worried, like, when are we going to get this FaceTime in? Like, I got to move on with shit, too. There's a fucking million things, bro, on my plate. Million. But a million make you a million. That's just facts. But is it worth the money? Is your mental health worth the money? No. But some things you can't choose. Like, you're naturally gonna do things you naturally do. Like, I'm naturally doing this. Like, I try to do everything else, but I naturally come back here doing this. So you kind of just gotta follow your hunger and just fucking get what you have to do. Like, make it the best you can. I enjoy it. Of course I enjoy it. Why do I enjoy it? Ask me why, and I'll tell you why. Of course I enjoy it. Why do I enjoy it? I'll answer that for you. Why I enjoy it is because why wouldn't I enjoy it? I'm playing Xbox right now, thinking about my life, thinking about life. Thinking about life. I'm thinking about life. Not my life, life. Thinking about what society is going to be in the future, what everything, bro. Hoping one day, okay, now you're asking why, guys. We're on a new topic. Hoping one day that I can make a big difference in this world, not just like massive, cure cancer, whatever the fuck it is, the biggest difference. That's what I do. So to have this and have people talking to me, getting paid, and being able to do research on my own, and not being like, you have to be at a 9 to 5, that's the hard part. That's the hard part about the 9 to 5. That's right there. That you have to be somewhere or you're not getting paid. That's what makes it harder than this job. 100%. But keeping this job is so hard. Once you get it, like, keeping it is tough because you really need to, there's so many mental battles with just keeping people motivated, keeping people happy, keeping yourself happy, keeping focus on the like everything, bro. That's the tough part. That can be the tough part, right? But tough part about the 9 to 5, which is the freedom. You have no freedom. You have to work for somebody every single day, and you don't want to do it. That's okay if you want to do it. But if you don't want to do it, that's not okay. But you might have to do it. But is there a way out? Maybe not. Why? Maybe you have a criminal record. Maybe you have a criminal record. Maybe you can't get a job. You can only be I don't know, maybe. Right? There's situations, of course. I'm not taking that out of perspective. There's situations. Do you think you'd be bored with a 9 to 5? It depends. It depends what I'm doing. So if I'm at a 9 to 5 and I'm on a computer and I'm making a difference in the world, like they're like, hey, this is the NFL strategy list. We need you to make the plays for tomorrow. I want you to study the strategy list. And they're like, we really need you, bro, because your plays are fucking phenomenal. And I'm making a big difference like that. Of course, bro. Dude, dedicate my whole life to it. Like if it's something I love to do, or even if it's like anything, like a mechanic, like you have to build this fucking, you're an architect, you have to, and I love doing it, like it's an art for me, of course. But if I'm just working at Walmart, stocking shelves all day and I just don't want to be there, no, that's not okay. Because, I don't know, I'm just like, fuck, like I'm only getting paid $17 an hour, I'm stocking shelves, like no one's really listening to me, like, you know, maybe I gotta move on or something, I don't know, you know. But did it surprise you how hard this is, or do you expect it? I expected that this is very hard since I was born, and the reason why is because we all feel how hard it is. Gravity is what shows us how hard it is, right when we come out of the womb. But we don't think about how hard it is, we just do what we have to do. So right away, instead of thinking, you realize that the action is making what's hard better. So you keep making those actions. Make the hardness better. You keep making actions, keep making those actions, keep making those actions. You don't even think about it, and you just keep getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Because if you think about it, you're gonna stress yourself out. You're gonna think, am I too far behind? Like you need to keep actioning upon it. But did I know it was this hard? Yeah. Fuck, dude. Life's like the hardest thing in the world, but it's the most beautiful thing in the world because it's so beautiful. When you really look at it, it's fucking insane, bro. Like it trips me out every day. Like life is amazing. Life is amazing. That's why I say no matter where you are, like life is actually like fucking unreal. No matter how shitty the scenario that you're in is, or like it's still like happy to like be here, you know? Like life. Like, it's pretty amazing. Like everything, you know? From technology to humans. From the earth, the ground, the center of the earth, to space, to everything. It's all fucking so like damn cool, you know? And there's still so much to learn, which is like the best part about it. Oh yeah, Spencer Pratt goes through a lot what I go through. I can see it. He's just older, and that's why we kind of laugh at him in the way of just like, oh, Spencer, he's so cute, he'll figure it out. Kind of like how I get it a bit. But I feel bad for Spencer a bit because I do see how hard he gets in. He's trying to be the good husband. He's doing everything for other people and not himself in a way. He almost reminds me of myself, Robin Williams, all of that in one. He needs to be careful. He needs to be careful. He needs to, I know he's doing it, but he needs to just fucking chill. Do it for, you know, go on, do it as a job if you want, get off, to protect your wife and whatever, but don't look too much into social media, man, because this, at the end of the day, this social media is to make your life better. It's not to, it's to engage to make your life better. It's not to put yourself in there and get all into the nonsense. It's not about that. It's about, you started this because you wanted to share something on social media, if you're an influencer, if whatever you are, and you wanted to do that with confidence and make your life better. Hopefully a job one day, hopefully something that can better your life. So you have to treat it like that. You have to treat it like that. You have to treat it like that. It doesn't mean you're not going to be respectful, because if you don't treat it respectfully, if you don't actually engage or whatever it is, you're not gonna, no one's gonna, like, that's obvious, right? Like, if Cal's knocking at my door and I don't answer the door, she's not gonna knock at the door anymore. Like, that's just fucking real shit, right? Yeah, he had a bad reputation at first, and now he's better. That's how it happens. It's crazy. Like, with all this bad reputation shit and all this, what I want you to just realize is that none of this matters. The only thing that matters is, like, life. Like, what I mean by that is, like, how stupid is the reputation shit? Everyone loves each other. Oh my god, Spencer used to be this guy. Like, could you imagine if Spencer was listening to all those people? Like, social media? The whole... That's crazy. Like... For the record, I'll keep knocking at your door, okay. Yeah. Well, that's how society is telling us to make money, though. Like, the only way to make money is attention. 150%. Why? Because do you get attention from going to your job? Of course, every job that you're doing, you need attention. You need some sort of attention. Even if it's a transaction on the internet, you need some sort of transaction. You need some sort of action. You need some sort of, right? So that's what they push out, you know, like he's getting hated on, you know, it's just for the social media part, all hating, then it turns a little serious, like whatever, you know, but that's what we're taught, that's what we're trying to do, we're trying to have fun with it, whatever, giving leeway, and then we all hate on each other and call each other this and that and this and that because someone's heard about this and that, and it's fucking shit show. Doesn't end. Forgiveness is what he deserves, people hating on him for something that hasn't happened. I know, and the sad part about it, Jules, is he might never get what he deserves after reading that, because that teaches me something, because it's true, you know, some people just never get what they deserve, but it doesn't matter, you know. I hope Spencer is giving him what he deserves. I hope Spencer is giving him what he deserves, like giving himself the whole time he was getting hated on. I hope he was giving himself what he deserves, because that's what everyone deserves. Another topic, how many hours do you have to... This doesn't make sense, Hunter. How many hours do you have to go live on YouTube? There's no hours. I was live yesterday. It was just subscribers. We talked about that, Hunter. You weren't here, I guess. But it was just subscribers. It was 50 subscribers. You need 50 subscribers to go live on YouTube. I don't think you need hours. I don't remember hearing hours. And 24 hours. Okay, you do need hours then. Oh, you have to wait 24 hours. Yes, true. Oh yeah. Facts. I thought I was on live yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very sorry. 24 hours. You need. I was on live on TikTok. I thought I was on live on YouTube. I was on live on TikTok. So yeah, you do. So you need 50 subscribers, and you need to wait 24 hours, maybe. Not for sure, but maybe you need to wait 24 hours. It said maybe. It said you might have to wait 24 hours. And you need 50 subscribers, yes. And apparently Jules says you need 1,000 followers, but I don't know if that is true or not. I forgot you weren't live there too. It was a wild night. I forgot you weren't live there. Did you mean I forgot you were live there? Dun, 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 dun. So you can go live on YouTube. I could probably go live on YouTube, yes. Want to try it now? Yeah, we can in a bit. Didn't you say something about shorts? Yeah, it said post shorts to get those 50 subscribers if you don't have already 50 subscribers. But that's just for... So Hunter, if you need 50 subscribers, just post some shorts, I guess. But no one's going to follow you, because unless you have something that you want to post. If you're just posting random pictures, you're not going to get the 50 subs. But maybe these people in the chat will give you some subs if you just put your thing on, if you want to pop on a live. Maybe you get some subs out of here. 50 is a lot though. 50 is a lot, so it's a little tough. Well, I'm only seeing past comments. I'm not too sure. Does YouTube have gifts too? No, I don't think so. But she says you can send money. Wow, that's cool. I don't have anything set up on that. I might just go live on my other backup TikTok for now, though. I might just stay live on my backup TikTok for now. The reason why I do my backup just in case it gets banned, bro. Can we get a sub count? Yeah. My daughter just got 1,000 the other day, so she could go live. That's on Tickety Talk, Jules. I'm pretty positive you're talking about Jules. Sorry. I'm pretty sure you're talking about TikTok. I think. Yes. She's talking about YouTube right now. Not TikTok. You had over 1,000 followers. Why did they disappear? Wait, what? On what? 1,000 followers on what? My followers disappeared? Cheryl, thank you with the 1 gifted sub. What? What account? $1,000 on mobile YouTube. Oh, that was most of my. Oh, on YouTube. Oh. Your YouTube, I think. It's not the same YouTube as created. No, we're good. Don't worry. It's all good. TikTok. My phone's at 100%. Did the subs go away when your account was taken down? Did the subs go away when your account was taken down? I'm not too sure. Anyway, we can still see the podcast episodes. I want to open that up pretty soon. Not yet. The YouTube channel, the podcast was over 1,000 followers. Yes, correct. I didn't know those followers have been taken away though, which is why I'm kind of confused right now. I didn't know it was taken away. But maybe because it was just put on hold that it was taken away, maybe it'll come back once we open it. I'm not too sure. It looks like a new account. Yeah, because everything's on pause. So on my side of the screen, I can see all of the posts on YouTube that we have posted, but you guys cannot see all of the posts. So it looks like a new YouTube for you guys. But on my end, it might actually say 1,000 followers as well. But I'm not too sure. You shouldn't lose followers. No, I shouldn't lose followers. Yeah, thank you guys. Yes. So, but I would like to do a podcast pretty soon. Maybe the next one, maybe even we can have like Jacques or something. Just come in my room, sit down on the chair, stream a quick little podcast right here or something. Talk about social media. I don't know. We can start kind of like preparing questions, like we can do shit like that, right? Like we say like, okay, like let's ask about BCB. What was his favorite parts growing up? The best part is you need to make the guest feel important. So it's not about my perspective as much as it's about Alex's perspective on, this is an example, BCB, you know? So we would like zoom in, really hear like everything that comes from him, you know, which would be sick. And then we got a great team to do like the editing and stuff, which I'm so grateful for, because I don't want to be doing editing because I just don't have time for it. It's so hard. Actually, I would like to get into editing though. Actually, it'd be pretty sick, but yeah, dude, maybe I should just do everything myself. No, I just don't know how, like, fuck. But I would love to start editing a little bit. Like, I want to learn every skill. Like, I don't want to rely on anyone. Like, I want to have a team. Don't get me wrong. I always want a team. But I also want to know I can do anything for myself, bro. Like, I want to make sure I can do everything for myself, you know? As well. So then I'm super confident. Happy birthday, thank you. I'm not even saying thank you to the happy birthdays because I'm so used to last night, all the happy birthday wishes. But thank you so much. It is smart. You control the tone because whenever there's a team, no offense team, you ruin William. Because people want William. They don't want William, Bill, fucking the two other people, and fucking this person. Like, I'm sorry to say it. As much as, like, you feel special because you are special. You guys have helped me out so much, and you are always fucking special. And you still help me out. Every time I message, I have people help me out right away. But the fact of the matter is they want super, super raw William White. That's what the world wants. It's true. And the only reason why I'm not making it big like I should be is because I'm not taking the steps to do that myself. Why? Scared, lazy, all the above. Jerk me off, I don't know. You know what I mean? But we'll figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Without, like, dying. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, just get your head down. And I don't want, like, dude, saying that doesn't mean like nothing. Like my team, bro, like the things that they put into like their twist and stuff, it's unreal. Like, I love it. I love the work they do. I love everything about it. The ideas, and this is like no disrespect, like zero disrespect, because it's just like you doing your job. They don't want William White doing your job. They want you doing your job, right? That's all. But no, like, dude, like, it's about what I have learned. Being honest, team and family and everyone, what I have learned is the only way to actually, like, respectfully make it is to actually be yourself. Fully. Like, raw. You gotta be a skill. You gotta be a man of all trades. You gotta be a skill of all trades. You gotta start practicing that. It's true. After rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. He comes around again. I said only rainbows. After rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling. But dude, I'm saying it like it's like someone else's fault. No. Not anyone else's fault. I was the one asking everyone for help. So just to make that clear, because there's this big conception like, they should know that. Why are people all over you? No. None of these people, dude, I'm the one that was all over these people, knocking on their door, asking every single person from friends to family to agents for help. Just so people know. Like, and these people were just excited to help. I really don't want to be like underlying any single person from freaking Bag Boy Justin to Kelly to Bill to all my friends, to my family, to every single person out there. I don't want to undermine anything because it's not true. I was the one that was asking for so much help from everyone, and they were doing the best they can do. They did the best they can do. They were super respectful. They were amazing. For me, just wasn't a fit. All of it wasn't a fit. At the time, not saying that people weren't the fit. At the time, I got too much going on. I got to figure out my own stuff. I need to gain my own stuff. I had too much. It just wasn't the time, and it didn't work out, and that's life. And you keep moving on, and you keep working on it, and it could be the time in the future, because timing's everything. Timing's everything. When I look back at it, me and freaking all these people, especially like me and Kelly, man, we had some freaking amazing times. Me and Kelly. He was my buddy, bro, but I wasn't ready. He knew I wasn't ready. He knew. He would tell me, he was biting his fingernails. He's like, this guy's a fucking walking time bomb. Dude, Kelly would literally tell him, and Justin would look at me like, holy fuck, watch out for Will, dude. Like, respectfully, because I was. I'd be getting mad at everyone. I'm like, the fuck? It's your fault why this is happening, blah, blah, blah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They still love me, still respected me, still did as much as they can. Same with Bill. I used to rip on him. All these people, bro. I'm taking the blame because it's real. I deserve this right now. Like, I need to say this. But yeah, I just want people to know that. And it just wasn't the timing. And I'm sorry for all those people that I might have hurt or made feel less of or disappointed. I am sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, but I am sorry. And I hope that you're doing amazing. That's all I hope. And I'm going to try to do amazing. And I hope to see everyone doing good, you know, and doing good in the future. And hopefully everything just works out good, because this is a big world, bro. So when you gotta small world right here that feels big, you got to remember that this is just a small world to this big world. So the people that are in your world or in your city, or respect the people that are near you, that are around you. Like, that's how you're going to gain a good base and get people to have a better life and do better for this big world that we're in, you know? And I'm just learning because, and the reason why I say it with so much passion is because a lot of those people, I respect them. Like, I respect Justin, I respect Alex, I respect all my friends, I respect Kelly, I respect Bill. These people I respect. That's why I say it with so much passion, because I actually respect who they are as human beings. Like, they're great people. I was just too hard. Like, I was like a dirt rat. Fucking just dirty rat. Smoking bong, fucking pissed off at people, trying to figure everything out. Just a fucking shit show. You know? Absolute shit show. Absolute shit show. That I'm not proud of. I might say it that, like, it's whatever, but how else do you want me to say it? You want me to cry and, like, die right on live and embarrass myself? I don't know. You know? Like, I'm just kind of fucking saying it how it is, you know, at the end of the day. But, you know. But yeah, growing up young, just realizing, you know, trying to have a better future moving forward. I'm excited for the next 5 years. I think if people looked at 5-year goals instead of 1-year goals, I think we'd have a better society. I think we started looking at 5 years. 5 years. Where do you guys see yourself in 5 years? How happy do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself on a beach, sitting in a beautiful chair, reading a book, feeling nice? You know what I mean? But, like, not, like, looking forward to that moment, just, like, stretching it out. Like, I don't mean, like, looking forward to that moment, but just stretching it out and being, like, taking it more slow like that. You know, just taking it more, like, yeah. But not, like, being like, oh, yeah, like, I can't wait for that 5 years to come. Just kind of being like, I don't have to get everything done this year, you know? Like, you don't have to get everything done right now, because you're going to get everything done, and then you're going to want to do one more thing, and then you're going to want to do one more thing, and then you're going to want to do one more thing. So you're never going to be satisfied. So enjoy the journey, you know? Longer, like, make it bigger and make it be a bigger person, and respect and all this stupid shit that we don't want to do. Because we think it's just, why the fuck do I have to do all that? Fuck this, you know, a bad attitude. It's just, fuck this, fuck this. So easy, right? To be like that. I'm gonna chill on Xbox for like 10 minutes and play. I'm gonna go live though on TikTok. Put it right there so you guys can see the TV. Far away, far away. Say hi to Alex, chat, my brother. He's playing some GTA. We'll go live pretty soon, just chilling, dude. How are you doing? Feeling good? Sub count, yes. Sorry, guys. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Oh, thank you, Lori, for the sweet birthday wish. I told you to kiss my balls 2 days ago. being very rude and very upset, and you came in and wished me a happy birthday. You've never been upset with me for saying that. I really appreciate you for understanding my dickness. And I know a lot of you guys do, but I appreciate you for forgiving me, most importantly. I know most people see it, but appreciate you for just forgiving in that moment. So thank you, and thank you for the birthday wish. I really appreciate it, man, honestly, because, you know, I feel like an ass a lot of the time, especially acting like that. I don't think I've seen your name before. I forgot, and I thought you were a hater, and I was just like taking it out on you, and it wasn't right. So I'm sorry. But go fuck yourself. Kiss my balls. You know, I should get a birthday BJ here. No, I'm just joking. All right. Fuck. Shit. What am I doing? Quick, Will. Where the fuck are you? I'm losing my brain. What the fuck? Oh yeah, TikTok. Oh, sub count. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck. See, my brain races. 301. 301, guys. That's unreal for February 1st. 301. That's unfucking real. Let's go. Thank you so much, chat. 301 on February 1st. Just want everyone to know that it's absolutely fucking unreal. 301 for one day. This is the beginning of the month. That's unreal. It's like crazy. It's crazy. So thank you guys. That was an amazing birthday gift. Give yourself grace. You're good. Thank you guys. You guys too, you know, give yourself grace. And we're not telling each other what to do either, like I always say, but we're just reminding ourselves. Give yourself some grace as well, you know, because we're here. We got a community. We feel good. Proud to be a part of it. A lot of you guys are as well. I understand if you're not at certain points. I'm not either at certain points, but it's only my issue, because there's nothing to be down about. Zero to be down about, actually. Absolute zero, unless you're a loser. Unless you're an absolute crybaby loser. Okay? That's just facts. Thank you guys. I know you like it, but it drives you insane. I know you like it, but it drives you insane. I know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you come. The most grateful moments are not the parts when you're getting sent 400 subs. Nope. Surprisingly not. Those are the most exciting moments, but not the most grateful moments. You know what the most grateful moments are? I'll tell you what the most grateful moments are. It's when you feel like you're losing your mind, and then you see people on the same page as you. You know how important that is? You know how important it is when I don't know where I am, or I'm losing my mind, and I see people like you guys that are on the same page, or that can pick me up, or that can put me back on place, or can distract me, or can throw me into a better conversation, to get excited about things. Do you know how important this is? You won't notice how important it is until you're at rock bottom feeling like you're gonna die. That's when you'll realize how important this is. You know? And that will scare you more, because I wish it was all about the money, to be honest. Fuck. Doesn't that sound 10 times better than survival? Fucking money? Holy shit. I wish the only thing that made me excited and grateful was this fucking money. I wish. I'd be fucking jumping up and down, fucking doing backflips. Fucking... But it's not, bro. It's not all about that. Life's not all about that. I wish it was. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, I am changing the world in a way. I just don't know how I'm going to do it, but I see how everyone's changing the world in their own way, and it's beautiful to see. So I would suggest today, if you're feeling so down about yourself, if your dad, if your mom hates you, if your grandma hates you, if your best friend called you a freaking ugly piece of shit, weirdo, dog, fuck, loser, face, ugly, anxiety looking piece of shit, whatever the fuck that you're hearing, say it right back to them under your breath and move forward and do what you need to do for you. Take care of you. You're good. You're changing the world. Do it. We're all changing the world their own way. So make the decision today, because your decision today could either put you in prison or put you in 5 years on a good path, saying, thank you so much, Lord and Jesus, that I went to pick that path. So be careful about the decisions you're making today. And make a good one for you. And even if you made a bad one, make a good one right the fuck now. It's never too late. It's never too late until you're fucking... It's never too late, bro. If you opened your eyes today, it ain't too late to do something positive for yourself. Oh yeah, Jenny, you've helped me in so many ways, bro. You guys helped me in so many ways. That's what I mean by it's like a team effort. Like, the reason why I'm like the star is because I'm the hot attention crazy one, but it doesn't make me smarter than you guys. We all have different perspectives. I learned so much from every single one of you guys. Jenny, we're all different people that I'm like, holy fuck, that's a huge perspective that if they're like insane, bro. Insane, but I'm just the middle. Like, I'm the center of it because I'm the attention. Like, I bring the attention to it. But we all have jobs that matter just as important. Like, if you don't fucking do this, I'm not doing this. Or if this person isn't this, you're not doing this. Or if this person isn't this, you're not doing this. Or if this doesn't happen, this doesn't happen. Like, the whole system from the fucking top to the bottom to the side to the left is working like a world. And that's why we are a motherfucking circle, baby. That's why we're a motherfucking circle. You know? We ain't no fucking straight line. Or we're not no fucking up and down. Fucking circle, dude. This whole thing's a sphere. It's all around. It's true, though. It's true. And, like, you gotta believe in yourself and you gotta find out what's good for you. You know, you have strengths that you have to dive into and just keep believing in, you know? There's things that you went through that I didn't go through, and there's things that I went through that you didn't go through. So we all have strengths and weaknesses that we can't physically see. Like, there's no like barcode above our head that says like this person's a little better at this, or like we physically can't see it. We can kind of feel it, but we don't really know. But just keep respecting that, because you're gonna make people better and better things are gonna happen. And what's better? Why does better matter? Why does better matter? At the end of the day, we all like, fuck, I don't know, don't you want to feel better? You know? Don't you want to feel better? Why not? Why not? Alright. What was I gonna do? Fuck. I feel like I gotta eat though, that's the only thing. I don't want to eat right now though. Hey, hey. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna ask my dad if he wants anything to eat. What's up, chat? Guess what? We got matching sweatpants. I'm gonna jump in the shower so my balls don't reek these sweatpants. But we got matching sweatpants too. I didn't even know. So we're gonna throw that on. I'll be quick though, okay? Put on some freaking that Manscaped shit, you know? I'm a fucking dirty rat, eh? I'm a dirty rat sometimes. So a little bit sometimes, you can tell. You know, a little dirt lump. Yeah. A little dirt lump. I'm gonna go take a rinse. I'll be like 2 seconds, alright guys? I'm gonna just go take a little rinse. I'll be right back. Cause I wanna throw these on, bro. Get comfy. Like, dude, this fit's pretty fire. The sweater kinda shrunk in the dryer, which I'm a little pissed about, but it's still swag. The hood is my favorite, how it drips. Just like that. Like, that's the perfect hood, bro. Like, look how perfect that hood is. Like, that's fucking sexy. You know, you look up like this, smile. Straight. Yeah, I'm back.